In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect the Google AI Studio to GitHub. Now, the first thing you have to do is you want to open up your app. So you can go to your apps and then just open up the app. I have a simple smart calculator app here I just created. And then you want to click on this button up top, which says Save to GitHub. And when you do this, it's going to open up a separate box here where you will have to basically choose your account. So you can first, of course, sign into Google. And then when you do that, it's going to allow you to basically connect to GitHub. So if I sign in right now, there we go. As you can see, it's going to actually ask me for permission, okay? And it's going to basically tell you have to create a new copy. So I'm going to just name it copy of my smart calculator here. And the prompt is going to be this one that I used over here. And then you can also give it a description if you want to. After that, click on the save button. And what's going to do is it's going to pop up a side panel here on the right. And you can just click on sign into GitHub to continue. And this is going to open up yet another pop-up on your screen over here. And here you will have to basically authorize. I'm going to allow this for all repositories here. And I'm going to click on install and authorize. And it's going to ask me to actually sign in to my account on GitHub. I'm going to click here to get in my password in. If you have to type it in yourself, just do that. And then I'm going to click on confirm again. And what this is going to do here is it's going to ask me again. I'm going to click all repositories, install and authorize. So the process, as you can see, is pretty self-explanatory. And there we go. When you've connected, you'll be able to give this repository a name here. I'm just going to name this one calculator app Gemini here, and then you can give your repository a description. I'm just going to name it exactly the same thing here. I'm going to give it a calculator app Gemini, and then here you can just go ahead and select the visibility. You could do private or public. I'm going to do private for this one, and then you can just click on create git repo, and it's going to start syncing your changes. It's going to start creating your repository, and when that's done, you've basically successfully done it. So as you can see here, right now it says that it's failed to load file differences. Now if that happens to you, you can just go ahead and try this process again. So if it happens, just basically click on up here top right and see what's actually going on. So as you can see here, currently I do have the readme in here and my calculator app is in here. However, it has not yet put in the code because there has been apparently an error. So if this happens to you, you can just click on the save to GitHub again, and here you'll be able to see it's going to say 15 changed files. So all the changed files, you can just go ahead and click on stage and commit all changes, and it's going to basically start and try to sync again, and it's going to start. There we go. As you can see right now, it says there were no changes. And if I go back to GitHub over here, if I go back to code, there we go. As you can see, my app is now in here and everything is looking good. So that's how to do it. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.